Great people, welcome. This is Isaac the Great, bringing to you today's topic on sustainable programs that young people can engage into. And we are looking at practical approach because today I'm interviewing a young man, and from his point of view, we'll be able to come up with good programs that are reliable and sustainable for young people. Welcome. Today, I have this wonderful young man. I don't know. Introduce yourself, please.
Thank you, Isaac.
Welcome.
My name is Daniel. I'm 22 years old, a student from Maweu University doing strategic management.
Wow. 22 years doing strategic management. Which year are you?
I'm a second year student.
Second year student.
Yes.
So, when Corona came in, no one expected, and you are all told to go home.
Exactly.
How was it for you?
Let's say, the beginning it was amazing.
Mm.
You know, being a student is not easy.
Yeah.
When you're young,
Yeah.
you don't like studying.
Yes.
You like enjoying life,
Yeah.
like going out.
Mm.
But when it comes to exams and studying,
Yes.
and always to be there academically,
Yes.
it's really difficult.
Yes.
So as students, actually we were almost doing our exams.
Yes.
So we heard about COVID,
Mm.
the first case, and then after a week, schools were closed.
Yes.
The first week was amazing
Yeah.
because no school, we were all enjoying life
Yes.
until it reached a level that lockdown and curfew
Yes.
came out.
Yes.
It is not easy, let me tell you. Until now, it's not easy
Yeah.
for the young people because you're used to a certain life,
Yes.
a lifestyle that you grow with.
Mm.
We are not used to growing with staying alone,
Yes.
having difficulties and no time for our friends.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
You grow, you have friends.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a boarding school, you have friends in school.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden you're locked in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So it was hard,
Mm.
and it leads to there are good things
Mhm.
and there are bad things out of it.
Yes.
Let's say, for example, pregnancies, sex.
Uh-huh. Yeah, by the
Sex
way,
is a bad thing. Sex.
what is happening? All this energy is now driven to sex only.
Yeah, about that, let
Yeah.
me say, as young people,
Mm.
we want to know a lot. We
Mhm.
want to explore.
Yes.
And that's something that's there in every young person.
Yes.
We want to know a lot of things.
Yes.
So with the energy that we have, people don't know what to do.
Mm.
Yes, we have information.
Yes.
The one thing that people don't know is that the youth, we have a lot of information
Uh-huh.
because of the social media and the internet.
Yes.
We get the information from lots of places.
Yes.
So youths are engaging in sex,
Mm-hmm.
which is unprotected sex,
Yes.
and leads to pregnancies. In Kenya, actually, right now, it's becoming like another pandemic.
Actually, we are talking about 140 girls per day.
Exactly.
This is serious. Actually, I think when they are updating us on COVID cases, they should also be updating us on pregnancy cases every day. But now when you realize that this is not the joy that you wanted and you thought about it, and now you have all this time, you have been locked in the house. So what are some of these activities besides the sex? What else are young people doing?
Drugs
Mm.
and video games.
Drugs and video games.
Yes.
And these are addictive.
Very addictive.
Yeah.
They're very addictive and they're not good for your health.
Yes.
You know, as young people, we have a lot of energy.
Yes.
We think we know a lot about the world,
Mm-hmm.
which we don't.
Mm.
So let's start with drugs.
Mm.
Like, let's say you have friends,
Mm.
you go out as friends.
Yes.
Alcohol is not illegal in Kenya.
Yes. People
It's
take
not-
it all
yes,
over.
People take it. A 10-year-old can take alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
You find alcohol at home,
Yes.
drink, you enjoy your time,
Mm-hmm.
and then you want it more.
Yes.
So many youths are engaging in drugs like bang.
Yes.
Bang is like, let me say, the most used drug in Kenya.
Yes.
Although it's illegal,
Yes.
it's the most used drug in Kenya.
Yes.
So many youths are taking drugs
Mm-hmm.
in the name of fun.
Yes.
But let me say, as a youth, drugs are not bad.
Mm-hmm.
They are not bad, true false.
Are you sure?
Alcohol is not bad.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay. We'll discuss that later.
Okay, for me, I'll say alcohol is not bad because people take alcohol to relax.
Uh-huh.
But excessive consumption
Yeah.
is not good for your health.
Yeah.
So when when you see us youth take drugs and people judge us.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's the problem.
Yes.
I might know, let me say, I'm an addict of taking bang.
Mm-hmm.
I take bang every day.
Yeah.
I'm giving an example.
Yeah, it's an example. Yeah,
I'm
we
taking
know.
I'm
I know
taking
you
bang.
don't take
I'm taking
back.
yeah. I'm taking bang.
Yeah.
And then maybe it affects me.
Yes.
I have no one to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
I can't approach my parents.
Mm.
Kusema mom, navutanga bangi.
Mm-hmm.
Na kuna venye nimeshindwa kuacha. Your parent will judge you.
Yes.
You might even be taken to counseling and in a bad way.
Yes.
You can even be rehabilitated at home.
Yes.
What you'd want is
Yeah.
talk to them,
Yeah.
tell them reality. You know, most
Yes.
parents, you might think your parents don't know a lot of things.
Yes.
Now that is the problem, because our parents think it's a time you'll understand it yourself.
So you feel like parents have not connected to youths as they should be?
Yes, I think it's one of the biggest issues,
Yeah.
because your parents, what's in their mind is
Yeah.
tutakula nini leo?
Uh-huh.
Umerudi kwa nyumba leo?
Yes.
Unatoka anasema sawa.
Yeah.
If your parents take time akwambie,
Yeah.
mimi najua kuna pombe.
Yes.
Na mimi siwezi kuambia usichukue pombe juu siko na wewe kila wakati.
Yes.
Lakini nakwambia pombe si mzuri, sigara si mzuri, itakuharibu.
Yes.
Wewe tu jaribu. As in, you see that connection?
Yes.
When you feel like you have a connection with an adult, you will know the right path to take.
Very good. So parents and adults need to connect with youth in their world.
Yes, you have to understand the change in the world.
Yes.
In the 21st century, technology is taking over.
Yes.
Everything is there.
Yes.
If you want anything, you'll find it there.
Yes.
And that's another problem of video games.
Yes, the video games now.
Yes. Many youths are playing video. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Video games is not bad. Actually, it's what people don't know.
Yeah.
Playing video games is like mind games.
Yes.
It takes your time.
Yes.
Take your time, you think, so that you can do it right.
Yes.
But the problem is too much of it.
Yes.
At this COVID period,
Yeah.
you don't have work. As youths.
Yes.
Kienda mahali unaniambia natafuta kazi. Anakuuliza unataka kazi na gani? Unaambia kazi yoyote. But there's a mentality. Let me not say generally that youths are having problem in getting jobs.
Yes.
They're not trustworthy. They're not trustworthy.
Yes, a great number of them.
Yes, a great number of them. So unapata hauna kazi. Hauna kitu kufanya. Shule zimefungwa. Don't have access to money. So the small amount you have, you go and play PS video games.
But then now that young people don't have money, how do they make money with this COVID? Unafikiria vijana wanatoa pesa wapi?
Tuseme parents.
From parents.
Friends.
From friends.
These days it's easy to get a loan. Get a loan from Istala branch.
Or cash.
Or cash, yeah.
All that, eh?
But they mess someone up because they kulipa.
Yes.
And sometimes you steal money.
Yes.
So it's not hard. Me just say don't charge a youth, because the lifestyle that is changing. Let's say you live somewhere, say Kibera, it's next to
it's just next to Karen.
Yes, to Karen.
Yes.
So if you live in Kibera and your friends in Karen, you have to adapt the lifestyle that they live.
Yes.
You have to change what you do. You have to change how you wear. When you go, you understand?
I get you. So you have mentioned the main issues here is a lot of energy and a lot of time is now youth are turning into spend their time in sex, into drugs, in video games, into all this. Now, with all that, in your own opinion, what do you think could be the best thing to do for youth so that you can stop those?
For me, I will say, with the energy that we have, you should try at this moment. You have time. You can't say I'm not doing what I love because of school.
Yes.
That's always an excuse.
Yes. Yes.
So me, you should try to know what you love. For example,
identify what you love.
Yes. For example, for me, I noticed I love sports.
Okay.
You can try to teach yourself how to play. You have energy.
Yes.
Play soccer.
Very
basketball.
Good. Yes.
Those things, they take a lot of your time.
Very good.
Because
your time, your energy is spent on that sport. Yes.
Another thing is studying.
Study. Very good.
You can try a new course. Right now, online courses have a lot.
Very true.
Most of them, they are free at times. can try an online course.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
It take like say 3 months and 2 months plus.
Exactly.
And that's a good time for a youth.
Yes.
Another thing, you can join, you can meet with your friends.
Yes.
For example, a lot of youth, we have a lot of friends.
Yes.
You can take your friends and you make a group.
Very good.
And try to see what you love and you create something out of it. Because you have social media, for example, let's say social media. Create an account with some people.
Yes.
You advertise things, you can sell things online.
Yes.
Because we have access to social media.
Yes.
People like things, seeing things from the young people.
Yes.
Because us, we have more experience.
And actually, you can utilize now that skill that you have and the influence you have on social media positively. Exactly. And instead of using a name like Guarana's G. Alphonse for social media, you use your name, build a platform, and you build a brand out of it. Yes. So I think this is very good. And just as you are hearing what Daniel is saying, I think number one, if you want to come up with sustainable, positive programs, I hear Daniel talk of number one, involve the youth in coming up with the programs. Number two, listen to what they are good at, what their passion is in. Number three, connect to them and utilize the resources that are available. For example, social media platform that will be able to gain and help them to grow. As we wind up, I would wish to ask you, you are being prepared to join back to college, and soon in your CV, between March to maybe September, what will you write in your CV that you did in 2020?
For me, I've not done much, but the little I've done, it's worth it. Let me say.
Yes.
Been doing a bit of reading, working out.
Yes.
Actually, I started working out and it helps my mind.
Yes.
Keeps me from stress.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was doing a bit of academic writing, but since they are not schools,
yes,
it's not working, and so
yes,
I'm doing a lot of reading. Right now, it's good by day. You read.
Yes.
You can learn new languages.
Very good.
You can learn new languages like Spanish,
yes,
German.
Yes.
They can help you in the future.
That is a very good idea. Today, if young people would say, let me add value to myself. If you commit yourself and say, between now and September, for example, especially even those who are in secondary school and even in primary school, look at things that you can be able to do and say, I want to add a new language in my CV and say, I'm committing myself for 2 hours daily for the next 3 months. That is a lot of time to learn German, to learn French, to learn Chinese. After learning a language, you look at another book and say, I'm going to get a book. I will read this book within this period on personal development, autobiographies of other people, and you program yourself very well. And something else that you have said very important, exercises. This program should, when we are talking about coming up with a program for youths and teenagers, I would suggest that, for example, when you wake up in the morning, you go for exercises, 1 hour. When you come back, take your breakfast, and then look at maybe you are studying, you give yourself 2 hours of study. You read, and then from there, you go and take lunch, or you go and play. In the afternoon, you have a few friends that you want to catch up with, or a certain game that you want to play. In the evening, you are back at home in good time. You concentrate and learn something. You share and connect with the family. That kind of a program can be good for teenagers and youths. Do you think it's a good thing?
It's a good thing.
Yes, so we come up with this kind of programs that at the end of the day, and then we make it fun. Let's make, if it's studying, it's activities, we make it fun, and we do it as a team. So that when we have a program for Monday, for every day, for a week, for a month, at the end of the day, you realize that, wow, I've been able to do a lot. So at the end of the day, you not say, I wasted my time during Corona time. There is a lot that you can do. Learn a certain skill. If you didn't know how to do some graphic design, come up with graphic design. For example, you're doing strategic management. You can look at companies in the world who are doing strategic who have good managed their companies. Read something about them. Read a book like From Good to Great. This is a story of companies that have been able to grow from where they are to big. So all these are nice programs that will be useful to youth. And at the end of the day, that energy that they have and that time that they have, instead of directing to sex, they'll be able to do it a good thing. So parents out there, please engage me and we'll be able to come up with programs that are customized for your family, for your children. A teenager, a youth out there, you can also engage us as mental health practitioners, as counselors, as life coaches. I'll be able to come up with programs that will be able to help you. So kindly subscribe, like, comment, get in touch with me. My contact is there. I'll be able to help you. Thank you so much, Daniel, for showing up. Keep up. You have a lot of potential. You have a lot of time. Use it, and soon you'll be at the top.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you, guys.